Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Vaal Classic, Thursday, 1st of October. Everything should be in order, except that the track was not in very good shape during the week, and I don't know how they're going to get around that. It will be interesting to see what they come up with. But we've got a 9-race program, and first race is off at 11:40, 20 to 12. 1200 meter maiden plate. Before you get in there, remember that you can always have your soccer bets, soccer sixes, soccer fours, and they've got updated payouts all the way through the game, so you can watch how your payouts are going and what you look like you're going to win. So have a very good look at that on Interbet. But let's kick off with race 1. It's a maiden plate, as I say, fillies and mares, 1200. Arabella Queen got good form with a 2.5 claim. Cole Dickin rode her when she ran her best race behind Hello Happiness. Got to have a chance. Forward March has got very good form, and I think this might be the right one if the first timers are not in the play. But Maple Sugar from the Sean Terry stable is the favourite, and the comment was may need the experience. Well, that's pretty insipid, and so no one can tell you anything about that. You have to watch the betting. Race 2, maiden plate, 1200, and Peter Shim's come to form. He looks like he's got chance number 1 on the card. Forbes Quarry also got a chance, improved last run with Matthew Thackeray, gets aboard him again. And then Harlequin Jack. I think you've got to ignore this horse's last run. I expect this horse to run very, very well here, and he might be the answer. Flying Carpet, favourite 3 to 1. Sean Terry, first timer, same type of comment, but doesn't give you any type of idea of whether the horse has got ability or not. Race 3, fillies and mares, 1200, and the fifth wave, number 1 on the card, looks absolutely ready for me and would be the answer to this race. Makara, Letitia's Angel both got chances, with maybe even Solar Wit with the jockey change. You know, Stratum's been riding her for a long time. Maybe Kamala will get the best out of her, so have a close look at Solar Wit. Race 4, 1000 meters, first leg of your pick 6, 4-cornered contest. I think that you're going to find that these 4 will fight it out. On a high note, won extremely well in KwaZulu-Natal when one is maiden, and might be anything. So that's going to be my top choice. Bridge of Spies gets Zuma claim 4. That's going to be a big plus as far as Bridge of Spies is concerned. Marengo, Roy Magna's runner, gets Colt Dickin, won pretty well last time, and Jet Cat might be the sneaker. Gets Moxoli claim 4. Well, I watched him on a horse the other day, claim 4. He needs to claim 4. It was all over the place. But if he gets it right, certainly these apprentices with the 4 claim can help. Race 5, Merry Rated 88,000 meters. Captain Hindsight and Winter Smoker, the stable companions, 1 and 3, the Fortune stable. On the betting, Winter Smoke looks like the right horse, but Captain Hindsight is very much better over the 1000 meter, and that could be in his favor here. Ring of Fire, we found him last time, and he hasn't gone up in the betting with the claim because he gets 61 kilos now, but he gets a claim of 2.5 kilos. I don't think this is quite as easy. He beat Gin Fizz, a short head, and he might find this a little tougher. Spanish Boy's got to be my top choice. I think this is a very good horse. I've been with him all along, and he really looks like he's got ability, and Stratum knows how to ride him, so he's going to be the one I think can win it. Race 6, middle stakes, 2,400 with a scratching of Odd Rob. Well, the Alexander stable hold a key here. They got brand new Cadillac and Zealand Zest, both of them outsiders. Captain Chorus looks absolutely ready for this race. This horse was 14 to 1. But Dance Class, as you know, she hasn't been badly handicapped. She won last time, and she got no penalty for winning because it was one of these middle stakes or whatever type of races they are. They seem to make no sense. So she should probably go in again, Dance Class. She's 5 to 10, but that's skinny. Gold Griffin, he's very effective over these elongated staying races. He would go well. I think it's an extremely difficult race. Race 7, Apprentice Handicap, 1600, and I make this a 4-cornered contest. Ice Lord from the Sean Terry stable might be the right one. Needed his last run. He's got good form early on. Could be the winner. Major Return, I've been with him his last few starts. He gets the blinkers. That might make a difference and get him to go on with it, because he hit the front the last twice, going like he'd go and win, and the blinkers might make the difference to him. Etched in Blue, got to have a chance, and so is Battle Creek. Both of them look like they'll run well. Etched in Blue gets the claim, which means that he didn't get any penalty for winning his last race, so Cold Dickon might be the answer there, and it is an apprentice race. Race 8, handicap 1800, anything can win this, with the scratching of Lord Silveria. Heartstrings, I think, is perfectly course and distance suited. Greek Fire gets the blinkers as well, another one of Azzy's that gets the blinkers. African Adventure, I think he's the right horse in the race, and he's gone about his business. Looks like he's quite a good horse, this horse, and I think he'll keep on winning. Lord Melbourne looks like a big improver, gets the 2.5 claim off his back, so he's only got 49.5. But Nafura is the horse that we all got to ask about. This is a hot favourite. His run to Asterix makes him quite a good horse, but how good was that field? Only time will tell, because this is the type of race that will certainly test him, Nafura, but he could be the right horse. Race 9, classified, 1800. This is a very difficult race. My first choice would be Rocky Path. I thought he needed his last start. He gets Craig Zaki aboard him, and you find that he probably improved quite a lot, this horse. I think he's well suited to this course and distance and should run very well. Sun Giant gets 6 kilos from him, gets Luke Ferraris. I think there's a lot to like about Sun Giant. I think he'll go very well here. In for a Penny, St. John Gray's other runner might be the answer. It's certainly only had one run as well and ran very much better than did Rocky Path. Chevron, very good form. Pierce Stratham jumps aboard it. That's got to be a big plus. And Plumfield, have a close look at this one. Chase Moujon rides this rather than David Nevenhuizen's other horse, Chevron, which he rode the last two. And it will be interesting to see how it goes. All in all, pretty competitive card at the Vaal, but there are some opportunities there, and hope this helps you. Please subscribe to my channel, and look forward to chatting to you on Saturday.